have no safety net. No, we be fire. I know when did we grow up and start to say no thrills, no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills, no thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. I got filters in my head, locks on all my doors. Scared of losing what I have. I don't risk things anymore. When did I wake up and start to say no thrills, no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills, no thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. No thrills, no thrills for me. No thrills, no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. Setting all this panic in my mind. Promise, I swear I've been doing fine. No, I'm not alone and feeling like no thrills, no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills, no thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. In my mind, in my mind, in my mind, in my mind. Oh, oh, No thrills, no thrills for me. No thrills, no thrills for me. Take all your banners, they say paint them white and promise you will wave them when the sky is falling down. We mind the manners, not our heads, but if we're honest, all our flags are miles behind us on the ground. And I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. No, I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. If we're naive, at least we think we're sure of something. I'm not worried of late losing sleep at night. We drew our lines and made up right around the middle. I'll be okay as long as you're here by my side. And I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. No, I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. All the rest will fade myself in check, but it's been one of those months where I feel everything a little too much, too deep. And I got 4 A's sitting pretty in my hand, but late at night I'm praying now the dice are gonna land until my heart is racing and I'm stressing in my sleep. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. Tricks on me now, tricks on me now, tricks on me now. I'm all good, I'm looking up, but baby, if I'm honest, you know I've been taking stock of every perfect little win and every close near loss I meet. And we're most fast, run all the worst stuff, and once my wheels are turning, it's just how to turn them off. So put some sugar on my ear and tell me something sweet. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. Tricks on me now, tricks on me now, tricks on me now. Tricks on me now, tricks on me now, tricks on me now. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. My mind is playing tricks on me, tricks on me. It's been a while, we haven't talked. I had some time to think us through. I promise I'm not looking for you, but here you are in all the words I thought I'd say. Have given up, but gotten lost in one good look in your 2 eyes. I'm on the floor. I thought that door was shut. I guess it's all that it takes. 6 months over, I feel so good. Are these feelings taking over me? I know I swore don't need no more. Are these feelings taking over me? Were you with both your empty arms and me with no self-control? I never stood a chance, and now I guess that it's too late. 'Cause I can barely say hello, and I know that I can hold all my peace like no hard feelings at all, and start all over again. 6 months over, I feel so good. I think I miss you too much. Are these feelings taking over me? 6 months over, I feel sober. I know I swore, don't need no more. Are these feelings taking over me? I think I love you too much. I think I miss you too much. Are these feelings taking over me? I don't wanna know where I might be without you. We're sat crying all alone in the bathroom. I just wanna be by your side all the time, standing tall, your hand in mine. I don't wanna know where I might be without you. 'Cause you can lift me up, baby, when I'm falling apart. I'll keep all of your secrets. You can heal all my scars. And if I ever mention I loved you from the start, I got your best intentions, and you got my heart. 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 We got 4 white walls and a window with a city view. And there's no one else that I'd rather come home to. Up all night, flashing lights, counting cranes out in the sky. I don't wanna know where I might be without you. 'Cause you can lift me up, baby, when I'm falling apart. I'll keep all of your secrets. You can heal all my scars. And if I ever mention I loved you from the start, I got your best intentions, and you got my heart. 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 You got my friends ain't crooked and I'm such a mess. Spill every drink on every dress and you just smile, shake your head. Saw it coming 'cause you know me best. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here with you. Promise, please, you won't go anywhere without me. You got my heart. 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 We know thrills at 17, chasing every high, jumping off, no safety net. No, we be fire. I know when did we grow up and start have. I don't risk things anymore. When did I wake up and start to say no thrills, no thrills for me? Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills, no thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. No thrills, no thrills for me. No thrills, no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. Shutting all this panic in my mind. Promise, I swear I've been doing fine. No, I'm not alone and feeling like no thrills for me. Just trying to keep my heart from racing all the time. No thrills for me. Just setting all this panic in my mind. 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 Oh, oh. No thrills for me. No thrills for me. Take all your banners, they say paint them white and promise you will wave them when the sky is falling down. We mind our manners, not our heads, but if we're honest, all our flags are miles behind us on the ground. And I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. No, I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. If we're naive, at least we think we're sure of something. I'm not worried of late losing sleep at night. We drew our lines and made up right around the middle. I'll be okay as long as you're here by my side. And I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. No, I wouldn't have it any other way, any other way. If I don't know a thing about love, I know about us. All the rest we'll figure out. All the rest we'll figure out. All the rest we'll figure out.
All right, everybody, it's unexpected victory time. They're up against Team Papaya. I'm gonna assume that's a soft J. And they're at 9 wins in the season right now. Are unexpected victory, looking for magical number 10, get themselves into double digits. Meanwhile, 6-3 Team Papaya are coming off a loss that we're gonna do the transitive property thing. Unexpected victory beat the team that they recently lost to, so therefore unexpected victory should win this one, right? I always cast a curse every time I say that, but let's see if it doesn't happen this time around. I'm Johnny Esports, folks. I am your play-by-play broadcaster extraordinaire for the day, and very excited to get back to it. We had like a little bit of a week off. I know the team got into doing more scrims. It was funny. We were talking to NAF last week, and they're saying, honestly, we haven't scrimmed much lately because of just not being able to do that and not being able to get that together. But sounds like they got some scrims planned, and they're running out to go, and they're bringing them to Nuke, which is a map I love the team is on. This is an Alpine special. Without revealing too much strategy, in case people from the other team join. There's a 2-minute delay, but I don't want to say too much. But it's just a good map for Alpha. That's all I'm gonna say, folks. It's a good map for UV1 in general. I like this map a whole lot. They do have lots of different creative ways to play this on attack. They have lots of different creative ways to play this in CT. Well, maybe creative on CT. They just kind of do things right on CT side, I think. And then their T side is just something special. Let's just put it that way. Again, don't want to reveal too many strategies in case there's espionage going on. But other than that, folks, let's take a look a little bit at this team they're up against. Team Papaya. Again, we're going with Soft J. Their leading player is DEA. Just kidding. That's DJ. He's 89.75 ADR. He's the lone member over the 200 frag mark with 205 kills to only 173 deaths. So pretty darn good player over on that side. So that's a player to watch over for Team Papaya. But of course, as always, on Unexpected Victory, they come out there with a balanced attack, but also have their own star player in Vampy, who features his own 90.37 ADR. So he crests the 90 mark, and joining that is 223 kills. Just like talking about the balanced attack, Damos 1 kill away from 200. Naft, who's at 190, very, very plausible to get himself into that 200 conversation here. So lots and lots of depth in this, and Alphite and Eggy joined that quite as well as two members that pop off here and there. Egglet's got an ace this season. Alphite, again, this is kind of his map a little bit. I believe the very, very first match we watched for UV1 with Alphite on the team was on this one, and he just popped off. So, and every time I've kind of seen him on Nuke, he looks super, super strong. So definitely someone to watch for on this side of the map. And yeah, that's pretty much the tail of the tape on the day. Let's do while we have a little bit of time, mini review of last game in case you weren't out. It was Dust 2. The unexpected victory was going up against Wave Rises. It was a pretty close game in the first half, 8-7 first half, UV1 on the T side to get that start off, which was just like kind of fine. They actually won the pistol round, did Wave Rises in the second half. They took a little bit of lead after doing that, but from there it was pretty much domination from UV1. They go on to win 16-10 and show a very, very strong victory. I joked a little bit earlier talking about previous match and talking about how Coconut GG is a team that Team Papaya played against, so they lost to them 16-9, if my memory is serving correctly. 16-11, so pretty close match over there on that side. This was a team that brought UV1 into overtime, 19-16. Was that the oh, that was the Vampy Ace. That was the Vampy Ace, that one. He popped off in overtime to get that one done. So again, the transitive property thing never freaking works. Every time we try to pull that but it does seem to say that this should be a victory for UV1, so they come into this one as favorites on record, as well as just kind of the recent history there. As we are into the knife round here already, two teams trying to choose sides here right now, and this is the most conservative knife round maybe of all time, but Alpha gets that first one there. But yeah, very excited to see him on them. I do really like to see him on Nuke. I honestly believe this, if they gonna continue to have success, they're gonna want to continue playing this map and really hammer it down, because I think this is a map a lot of people at this level are uncomfortable on, and if UV1 can show superior comfort on it, that is a huge thing. This is UV1 don't really have like bad maps, I don't think, at this point. I know they don't like Mirage, I know they don't, but that's still just kind of an every team map, you know what I mean? Like, that's just like a whatever. So even if they got into Mirage, it'd be fine. But anyway, I just think it gives you an edge having this map in your map pool. So it would be very exciting to see that. Note here, Naft here on the dualies. See if he goes somewhere aggressive with that. They're already into lobby right now. They're getting through Squeaky, and they're running straight through. Damos is trying to get them through the smoke. Eventually goes to take them down. Vampy picks off one, but not before Egglet and Damos have already gone down. Vampy then finally finished off at the back of the site, so it's up to Naf and Alpha here. So Naf, with those dualies, is able to throw in one frag. He's going to throw a nade into Hut here, trying to shoot through that wall, trying to hit where the bomb carrier, in fact, was. Look at that. Vigilante Bean gets in behind Naf to climb up the ladder, but it's going to run away from that. But did a ton of damage onto Naf. Here's Synchronize, trying to get something done here, but Alphite finishes them off. Talk about how strong Alphite potentially is on this map, but can't finish 1v3 on the pistol round with 2 people left for him to take out. So pistol round win for Team Papaya to get that one started. It was just an aggressive push, straight through lobby, straight through Squeaky, and they got it done. And UV1 not quite set up there yet. So they'll go to Deagles for round number 2. We'll see a couple of Galils on Team Papaya with some Mac 10s to join them. So I wonder if they're going to go for another rush here. Well, Lily's partially going outside. DJ is out here. Actually, they're all outside. So looks like they will try to make the rush down garage. Oh, sorry, through secret. They're making their way there. Deimos with the 1 deeg. Walks up tunnels, finds one. Easy freaking peasy. They decided to leave that area because Deimos just is holding it down already. And that's the one you get. Deagles versus like the loadout of Team Papaya. They actually have a range advantage right now because UV1. If you watch another 1 deeg from Vampy, Egglet also took one out. It ended up being a trade, but Walls walks up and is able to get a bit of that closer range battle to finish off Vampy. So we're back to a 2v2 as they begin planting on the A site. Nap playing at the bottom of this ladder here, doing a little bit of damage on the Vigilant Bean. Like to survive that. Deimos then just pops off again. Another 2 frags with the Deagle. He'll pick up a Galil here. He's got a 3K and a nice win after losing the pistol. Deimos, man. Deagle, Deimos, damn. I tried to think of a third D to get some good alliteration going on, but we'll accept damn. Damn Deagle in it. Damn Deimos in that Deagle. Gets it done. And definitely looks strong out there. They're going to have some rivals here. Shotgun onto Egglet. Got that. DDX sandwich. Let's see it. Show it off. Show it off. You got to run up first. All right. Goes on a molly first. And they are rushing through here. They're trying to get through vents here. Can Egglet stop with a shotgun? He gets down 2. He's able to take down 2, and they're well on their way towards the B site now. Alphite is able to stop one of them. They are planting the bomb behind there, but Alphite will finish him off. Egglet holding it down with the shotty. Alphite holding the site down himself too as well with a couple frags. Deimos contributed 1 more too, so that's going to be a 2-1 lead here for UV1. And a nice 2 in a row after losing the pistol round. Now you have some interesting stuff going on for Team Papaya. I imagine they buy up here. No real reason not to, but then the round after this could be very interesting, so this could be a pretty key round here for Team Papaya. They want to take this one down cleanly if they can, but very, very good heads-up play by Egglet. They started rushing through towards those vents, but that gets shut down real quick. It was certainly a great play there, and they're throwing that molly in that same spot. They want to stop that rush. I remember, like, 2 seasons ago, that was actually something that they had a lot of trouble with, and I love, like, you know, just think about the growth of this team and where they're at. They have shut that down. They aren't going to let people do that. We've seen on this map, we've seen Nath standing kind of in that spot, taking care of a lot of things. In this previous round, of course, Egglet was the one to take care of a lot. So absolutely huge that UV1 basically goes, hey, you can't just rush the vents. You can't just rush Hut. You're not going to get there every time. Yeah, they got the 1 pistol round, but so far it's 2-1 lead for UV1. So they're sitting happy here with a minute left to go on this round. And no choice yet made by Team Papaya. They are kind of mostly sitting in lobby, but we do watch Synchronize up here, waiting for the go code to throw this molly out. Harrison right there with him on this roof. 45 seconds and no action yet, but they're getting ready now. Yeah, they are throwing out the mollies now. And here comes the execute. They're going to try to jump through here, jump through lobby now. DJ in Hut will find one. Naf is taking out another, but he is getting down by walls. DJ then finds another target. He looks up to heaven and finds Deimos and takes him down. So great round so far by DJ. He goes to reload his gun, but Alphite finishes him off, but unable to take down walls after that. 3K from DJ, so nice round for that gentleman. Again, seems to be the leader on this team, at very least statistically. So he's going to have a few of those pop-off rounds, that's for sure. So ties this one back up 2 apiece. And affords Team Papaya the ability to buy up here. Important round here for UV1. They want to get a good win here. They have an opper now on Deimos. Imagine that's with that outside. Kind of guessing, but yeah, that is indeed what he's doing as I look at the minimap. Synchronize is walking through lobby here. Taking a peek around. Vigilant Bean takes exactly 2 damage. 1 to his armor, 1 to his actual health. So I guess exactly 1 damage. Oh! Nice shot from Vigilant Bean to spot out Deimos' head there. So that's the op carrier down for UV1. That's definitely not insignificant at all. That definitely is significant. I should stop with the double negatives. Vampy's chilling out outside. Maybe waiting to see if anyone steps up right now. Alphite holding down ramp. They're starting to get that execute again. Same way as how they won the last round. They're trying it once again. Going back to the well here. Move around Hut here. Vigilant Bean finds the one in heaven. Naft finishes off one more for himself. Egglet goes down. 2v4. Naft trying to do some damage. He takes down one, but Harrison finishes him off. So it's all up to Alphite, who comes to the site and gets taken down by DJ. So what started off as a 2-1 lead for UV1 has now become a 3-2 lead for Team Papaya, and likely a save here for unexpected victory. So should be a double up time for Team Papaya as they've wrestled back control kind of this game and kind of the momentum. They'll go with 4 AKs and the 1 Mac 10 there. Again, yeah, save round for unexpected victory. Couple deagles. 4 deagles, actually, more than a couple. Naft gets taken down by Harrison. He's impressed me so far with his aim in this game as we watch him out here. Deimos, though, speaking of impressing me with aim, it's Deimos, 1 deaking people. Whoa. What else do you expect? And he do it again, looking outside, does see someone, goes for it, but ain't able to finish him off. Vampy ends up getting taken down here. Deimos tries to get back here, but Vigilant Bean will finish him off. So we're back to a 2v4 as Walls walks right into ramp, finds Alphite, and takes him down. That leaves Egglet by himself, 1v4. Good anti-eco for Team Papaya. They only lose 1 teammate. They go up 4-2 here. Now, decision for UV1. Do they buy up or save again? No, they go for the buy up. Believe max loss bonus now. Oh, one away. I can't count. 3. Right, it wasn't all 4 in a row. They won the pistol round. I have a good memory. But here we go. UV1 buying up in this one. Deimos throwing out a nade. Gets a little bit of damage on the Vigilant Being, looks like. He'll back off here with his AUG. Here's smokes coming down outside. They want to make the rush through secret here. Naft could also meet up with them in tunnels. He's throwing down smoke to slow down any decision to walk through there. Leaving the bomb behind. Harrison does have an op. So looking to see if anyone tries to come up from behind him. While still playing outside. Minute 5 left to go in this round. Synchronize through secret here. Trying to get more access. Flashes. Deimos tries to go outside, but Vigilant Bean will snuff him out. Good play here. He gets on top of heaven. And then finds Egglet sitting on the rafters there. So they're going to make their way over onto his A site. 2v4. Naft and Alphite. Got to get this down. So they have a good A hit. That's proven here, but Naft will at least take out 1 and back off from the flames. He's down to 29 HP. Meanwhile, Alphite is making his way onto site. Finds Walls, takes him down. 2v2 now. Vigilant Bean down to 3 HP. He's the one sitting on heaven right here. Throwing out another maul here, trying to slow them down a pit. Bomb is planted. Alphite is burning away, so he's taken down. It's only up to Naft here, who does finish off the one in heaven, but DJ is able to close out the round. 5-2 lead now for Team Papaya. We'll get another save round here for unexpected victory in all likeliness. All right, some momentum. Definitely brought in here for Team Papaya. UV1 looking to have a good eco here. Be good for them. But so far, Team Papaya have solved UV1's defense. A couple rifle rounds going in favor of Team Papaya's, giving them this lead. But good eco can always turn that around. Team Papaya looking to prevent that. They spent early rounds rushing. I think they figured out it's not going to work so much. Have played a little more default heavy in the past couple rounds, and seems to have worked out for them. Alpha sitting in the rafters here. Will find one, taking out Vigilant Bean. Good job with the Deagle to pull that one off. He's down to 22 HP. Definitely will take that. DJ, meanwhile, he's taking the brunt of some damage as he's walking through tunnels. Walls here is going to find Vampy in lobby and take him down. He starts moving towards Hut, sees Egglet there, does damage to him. He's down to 58 HP. Finishes off Egglet in the end. Deimos, meanwhile, did get a kill on Synchronized, but Walls looks back and finds Nath trying to flank him. 2v3 now in favor of Team Papaya as they're on site. Walls finds Alphite trying to hide in that little nook there. So that leaves Deimos here. They did a decent amount of damage here. Walls has 4 of those kills. But at least they found 2. Can Deimos take down at least one more? It would be nice. He's walking outside, looking for that. Harrison finishes off Deimos, so they got 2. Sure they wanted more, but either way, they will get into this next round. Team Papaya now up 6-2. A very important round here for UV1 as we are getting close to the end of the first half. Round win here to stabilize things. That's what the doctor ordered. Let's see how they pull that one off. Deimos can start outside again. Let's see. So the patient play as of late has been working out for Team Papaya. Let's see if they go for it. If I were them, I'd probably pull that A hit where they wait till the last moment there to get everything going. And it looks like that's exactly what they're doing. They like to get on top of the roof and jump down on it. That's good play. You attack from multiple angles and do that. Vampy steps up a little bit into lobby, ends up taking a ton of damage. He's down to 7 HP. He gets finished off by Vigilant Bean, who starts walk through mini there. Deimos and Anglo teaming up for a couple, but they instantly get traded back. So back to a 2v3 now, but Alpha walks through the smoke and finds the bomb carrier. Sneaky, sneaky. Vigilant Bean now, a little bit worried here. He has to deal with a flash. Deimos finishes off another target. He's playing from heaven and doing it in a great fashion. Alphite then finds Vigilant Bean from behind. Deimos and Alphite team up to clutch this one out. 2 frags apiece. Brings it back to within 3. UV1 now, 3-6. Nice little round put together by UV1. Let's talk. I've been having with DJ being maybe the clear carrier of this team. He's 3rd in fragging on his team right now. Harrison and Walls are certainly impressed. I'll fight. Holding down ramp here again. Deimos outside, finds the one jumping down from roof and finishes him off. Excellent shooting there from Deimos. Ogchamp, as we like to call him, around these parts. 1 minute and 10 seconds left here on this round. They're going for this one again. Throwing with the mollies, throwing with the flashes, and here comes the execute. Starts off with DJ taking a ton of damage. Naft sitting here waiting, but it's a fake. They're not going through this way. They're actually going through ramp. So they made their way here. They're onto the B side for kind of the first time holding this one down, but Alphite is going to get the first frag. It ends up getting traded. Egglet walks in and takes down Harrison. He's down to 15 HP, but 12 HP on Synchronized, 12 HP on DJ. They got the bomb planted, but they got to hold it against 4. And Deimos just takes the both of them out. 2 headshots. Didn't even need to be headshots, but does it in style, baby. 4-6 now for Unexpected Victory. They're within 2 after a couple of round wins in a row. Still plenty of clash on Team Papaya. And UV1 doing a good job to win a couple rounds in a row here. So it will be a quasi-buy from Team Papaya. Got the 3 MAC 10s and 2 AKs. This will be another important round. Could give a lot of momentum to either side for winning this one. Either a thrifty win for Team Papaya or a nice one. But Demos starts off this round once again. They make their way through Secret, but he's taking out one. They're in Garage, actually. Excuse me. Vampy, playing from heaven, does find his way to take out one. They're fighter at him. Alphite just comes through Mini. Finds him. Man, my calls are awful. That's not Mini. It's been a little while since I've done this map. That's my excuse. Woo! No, that's just me being dumb. Either way, Team Papaya are now had a 6-3 lead. It's become actually a 6-2 lead. It's become 6-5. So why, folks, you don't want to play on a team with me. I'll just call things wrong. And then you'll think things are in different places, and then they won't be there, and it'll be awful. You're synchronized. He's outside. I should have made the joke. I should have said he was inside as a really dumb joke. But Demos shoots through the smoke and is able to find DJ. It's a good start to the round. Once again for Demos, he's opening fragged a few rounds in a row now. They're in the lobby. Plenty of members of Team Papaya. Vampy is watching over Hut there. Alphite sitting down at ramp, sees the flash. They try to turn away from it, but Alphite also did. He at least trades 1-for-1, so not bad given the situation. He also did a ton of damage. Demos is able to finish off one more. Egglet is going to find his way over here once again. Finds a great shot from window. Now he's going to molly off one side and then try to walk here to see if they're still there, but it is only Vigilant Bean left. Does have the bomb and he's made his way to Hut. So can he at least get a ninja plant off? Holding it down would be a minor miracle. And won't even get the opportunity as Vampy finishes them off quick. Tie game, back to 6 apiece. Excellent work being put together by UV1 in the past few rounds. Again, a couple rounds ago, it felt like an extremely important round. Team Papaya did a quasi-buy, but UV1 have been able to finish it off as they've won 4 in a row now. So Max off goes. Here's Naft. He knows how to spray this spot. He takes down one. Egglet's going to grab another one. That's going to leave only 2 people left here. The rush to Vamps, to Vents rather, does not work out for Team Papaya. Alphite sitting here and ramp once again. Will find the one coming out here. Papaya's Harrison is out. So Synchronize all by himself. 1v5, and he's got a Glock. Does he at least do damage? He does damage, but no frags. 2 for Egglet, 2 for Naft. Alphite contributed 1 more. Clean round for Unexpected Victory. They go up 7-6 after winning 5 in a row. Nice pistol there, Synchronized. We'll need a little bit more from you if you want to get back into this game here. Of course, half is still wide open here. We get a rifle round now from Team Papaya. They're going to want to take at least 1 more. They're trying to rush through here again, but Nap just sits there and holds his left click. Meanwhile, Egglet is going to spray down one. Damos takes down the other. That's going to leave Synchronized by himself once again. He's down to nothing as he gets taken out by the Deagle of Naft. And 8-6, half won by UV1. See if they can get 1 more. Solid work by UV1. Team Papaya came out to a pretty strong lead, and UV1 just dug deep. After a couple save rounds, got right back into it. Now they're looking to see if they can make it 9-6 half. They've got to be pretty happy with winning it. Here's an aggressive play by Vigilant Bean. We like to see that. Naft has been the one standing there that has caused a ton of trouble every time they ran through there. Damos, though, outside will finish one more, bring it back to a 4v4. Damos, though, gets find out from the side as Vigilant Bean is going to take him out. Aglet walking through hut, does find Waltz and finishes him. 3v3 situation left as Aglet is down to 19 HP. Vampy, who's sitting in heaven, does get taken down by Vigilant Bean here, who's going to walk down, find Alphite, and finish him. So he's going to walk through. They're potentially looking at this B site now, as Aglet is suddenly the last one remaining. They got the bomb plant. Can Aglet touch this out? Answer is no, as he gets taken down by Vigilant Bean. So 8-7 half. Doesn't feel bad when you were knowing they were down 6-2. That's for sure. But is 8 rounds on the CT side, when you chose that side, enough for UV1 to finish this one off? Did say they have a creative T side over here on Nuke, and I'm definitely expecting some nice things, but you know, it does bring the question, is 8-7 enough on the CT side on this map? Because it still is a hard T side map, even if you are as confident as I know UV1 are on here. And Papaya, well, they had just enough strategies to definitely be annoying for unexpected victory there. So it's a close one, as we are waiting for the second half to begin, but definitely a good half again if you consider the fact they were down 2-6 and were able to crawl it all the way back to 8-7 and effectively win the half. It's definitely what you got to focus on. Definitely have the momentum there. Team Papaya were basically just able to pick up that last round there. You like 9-6. 9-6 makes you more comfortable. That's for sure. But either way, two teams coming up to play. Again, we were trying to transit a property thing earlier. Coconut GG Rebirth did beat Team Papaya 16-11. UV1 beat that team 19-16 in overtime. That was on Inferno. But in the end, it's led to a close match. And we'll see who closes it off here. UV1 now move to the T side. Team Papaya are defending here on CT. 8-7 lead for unexpected victory. Let's get into this pistol round and let's see who takes it. Let's see. Damos goes outside with his deagle, sees that there's one. Just one peeks him. Oh, that's so nasty. Vampy also finding another target for himself, finishing off another, but here's Damos. Just finding heads with the deagle. Just feels unfair. DJ sitting on top of hut will find Damos eventually, so he's taken down, but they got the bomb planted. It's down in the B site. Synchronize will make his way down there through the vents. They are meeting up here with Alphite, but Alphite wins out here. P250. Pretty good pistol in short range. He's now back at off. Diggle will run into Vampy, who finishes off the last target. Clean pistol round win there for UV1. So they'll go up 9-7. Pistol rounds always feel so important in the second half after a close first. Damos leading the charge with 19 frags. A couple of those with... more than a couple with the deagle. A couple of those with the deagle in that round. But he's got a ton of frags with the deagle today. Good to see. Good to see the IGL feeling it tonight. Synchronize now. Moving forward. Vampy. Gonna meet him in lobby. He's gonna spray down 2. Eventually taken down by Harris, but great work by Vampy to open up that one. Alpha then takes down another. Naft will walk in and find another one here. Vigilant Bean goes down as Naft has a good 2K round for him. Vampy bonfiding on his team currently. Like I said, just a balanced team, and Vampy will say it himself. He likes these games sometimes where he has the ability to trust the rest of his team. He can play second fiddle, and he'll be comfortable with it. Because you know when you need him in the clutch, he can just do it. But if his team is getting it done, no reason for him to have to try to do too much. He can trust his team. That's what makes his team pretty strong. Is the amount of trust they have in each other. 10-7 lead now here for UV1. Got some rifles now on Team Papaya, so we'll see how this works out for them. Vampy here with the scout. Made his way into lobby. Synchronized the one holding ramp here. Watch the smoke go away, but no one's there. Here's Eglet. Will start moving through. He finds Harrison, who just threw a smoke, but he's already through the smoke. Here's DJ. Jumps down through there. Synchronized now. Finds Alfight. 3v3 though, as Vampy did take down Vigilant Bean, so let's watch what Naf's plan here is. Finds one. They get the plant here onto the A site. 3v2. 3 of them here to defend. 2 on the retake. Here's Synchronized now, making his way through lobby. Crossfire situation here for Vampy and Naft. Synchronized. Will peek right at Naft, but Naft just quicker with the finger. Walls going through mini. Just gets surrounded. Vampy finished them off. There's the crossfire I was just talking about. 11-7 lead there for UV1. And it's a nice one. That's going to force a save here from Team Papaya as they decided to rifle up here. So every round so far of this second half in favor of Unexpected Victory. Definitely nice for them. Let's see how they do on this anti-eco. Synchronized, seen it outside. Tries to flash his team through. They're trying to meet up here. On top of Silo is Deimos. Gets a nice little nade there. Doing a decent amount of damage onto walls as we watch Alfight playing in lobby. Deimos right behind him. Alfight now walking through towards ramp. Nap still outside. He's gonna flash and then back off here. Maybe Molly off can help his team get onto the A site. DJ, meanwhile, sitting in a nice spot in the middle of hut, takes him down, but eventually Deimos finishes them off, so he'll be able to get this bomb plant off. Vampy picks off 2, then finds a 3rd through the smoke. He heard me talking about a bottom frag, and he was like, nah, dog. I ain't about that. Alfight outside, takes down Synchronize. 12-7 lead now for Unexpected Victory. 20 bomb hit for Deimos. Look at the chat. Orman, Deimos too good with the deagle. I agree, my dude. Oh, Alpha had 1 HP saved by Vampy. I didn't actually recognize that. We had 1 HP left there. That's funny. Of course, I do like people talking in chat. Got a 2-minute delay, but I don't mind chatting when I get a chance. But here's Synchronize, finding the frag on Alfight. He goes down to 4 HP, but lives to tell the tale. Vigilant Bean, he's got an op to note. Synchronize gonna continue to hold down here. Wall sitting on top of hut is looking through mini and finds Naft, who was trying to walk through there. So it's the best round of this half so far for Team Papayas. They're up 5-3. Wall sees the one in hut. Vampy makes his way through Squeaky, but Walls strafes his way over there. Eglet getting taken down from above. So it's just Deimos, who does find Walls, and walks back into lobby. Vigilant Bean walking through mini here. Trying to see what he can possibly find. Here's Deimos in a little bit of a firefight with Synchronize. Takes Synchronize down to 2 HP, but again, Deimos is now by himself. Alamo time. He does have the bomb. So see if he can do something sneaky here with 37 seconds left on this round. He gets the locker. Might be thinking about trying to save this AK. Although they have plenty of cash on UV1. But he's still outside. Just waiting for that. Yeah, it looks like saves the call. It is 1v4. As much as you want to see something crazy. Oh, I mean, he's moving through heaven. Should be able to probably get the jump on DJ here. He does. Does he get the plant off? Getting even just the plant is pretty huge. Molly will do some damage to him. He's down to 15. Sees Harrison. He gets on to 12 as he takes one more bullet. Honestly, you might just let him defuse. Be happy you got the plant and keep your AK. He's going to throw a nade here. That would kill Synchronize if it hit him. That's not the case. Yeah. Hey, in that situation, 1v4, heck, essentially 1v5. He basically got the last kill right before. Was it right before? Whatever. He would have had to have clutch aced 1v5. But he got a plant. So even just that is not bad for him to get those 2 frags in the plant. It's a great play by Deimos to salvage something out of that round. They're still up 12-8 as well. They got plenty. They're going to put Vampy on the op. Vigilant Bean on the other side also have been the op. See how that goes. Aglet outside with the bomb. Deimos looking at Squeaky. Usually a place for Vampy to hold, but Deimos is going to get that one out this time because, again, Vampy has that op. It is looking to see if he can find some picks here on ramp. Hasn't hit anyone yet. Try to catch someone peeking. They're just firing pot shots towards him, but nothing committed yet. Oh, will that one blow and peek? Oh. Here's Walls. Dealing with a bit of a molly here, but he's going to jump down, trade 1 for 1. They're now walking through and getting through the vent. Harrison unable to stop him. So through vent, they're trying to get down towards the B site. Vigilant Beam will find one with a no-scope, it looks like. Deimos outside, meets up with Harrison, takes one down. 3v3. Retake situation here. A lot more HP, a lot more utility on Team Papaya. To note, as Aglet is chilling right now, Vigilant Bean starting to walk through. Nice lick there by Vigilant Bean to find Deimos. He'll also meet up with Alphite here and then take him down. DJ finishes off Aglet on that round, so Team Papaya will take a 2nd round in a row. Bringing themselves within 3.
Counter-terrorist win.
30 tags for Vigilant Bean. He's 1 away from that 20 bomb. Leading his team in frags. (12-9) for Unexpected Victory. Got off to a hot start in the second half, but a couple round wins in a row. Pretty big for Team Papaya. And a rush here onto the A site. DJ trying to deal with it. Vampy and Alpha will team up to grab a couple. He'll find one target, but Naf finishes him off, so that leaves it down to a 4v2 as Deimos plants his bomb. Synchronize now makes his way up the ladder towards heaven, but I expected that nade to do more damage, to be honest. Do they save? Likely. 2v4 pretty hard in this situation. They are just running outside, just trying to save the AUG and the M4. It'll be 13-9 now. Harrison finds an exit frag. Bomb goes off. UV1 up by 4. Oh, Harrison finds one more exit frag. Not. I don't want to say a double negative again. Not. I want to say it's not inconsequential, but so I would just say consequential, but like not crazy consequential. It's good that he hit that for his team. Let's go with that. Deimos is gonna op up here. Everyone else has got AKs on his team. Vigil being opping on his. I'm curious, where's Deimos holding? Looking to see if he can find some access there. Again, a pick with the op will help you out here, but see if they can pull it off. Harrison's in garage. Synchronize is the one they're potentially trying to pick off, but he'll throw down a molly. Deimos looking through the scope. He's got a flash for himself, so you can find him. Oof. They're starting to make their way through ramp here. synchronized. The bottom will find one frag. Damos missing on that one. Switches to the Deagle, but not before Vigilant Bean takes him out. So only 2 people left here. Synchronized looks up and sees Eglet, takes him down. Naft gets taken out by Waltz at the same time. So clean round for Team Papaya. This might force a save here. Very, very good round for Team Papaya. That'll bring them closer here, assuming they win the anti-eco. Excuse me while I move my mic. So, one thing I want to point out. One time Damos pointed out to me, he heard this noise. Like this noise, I don't know if you hear it right now while I'm doing this. My mic stands squeaky. But it does a little bit sound like I'm farting, so I apologize for that. But if you ever hear that, that's what it is. Here we go. They're just rushing onto the B side. Vampy's able to find one with the D. They'll get the bomb plant here, but here's Walls. Makes his way through tunnels to grab one. 3 of them trying to hold down the side. Damos just turns around and finds them. This man with the Deagle is insane. Walls tries to fake a defuse. Vigilant Bean misses his initial shot, but eventually finishes Naft with his USP. Damos taking down one more as he found an AUG, but this will be a defuse. So not a bad eco overall for an unexpected victory. They do plenty of damage to Team Papaya here. More importantly, get themselves some more extra cash for this ensuing round. But Team Papaya, they got plenty of cash as it is right now, but if UV1 take down this round, mark this one as a key round in this match. Potentially set them up very, very nicely for the rest of this game. 13-11 right now, of course, is the lead for UV1. See how this one goes. They're trying to rush onto A, but Harrison from Mini is going to spray down. See Naft do that very thing so many times. He takes down 2. Vigilant Bean, meanwhile, on top of Heaven, misses the first shot, but takes down Damos with the second. So all of a sudden, it is only Eglet here trying to hold down this AK. He finds one target, takes him out. But there's still 4 more for him to deal with. He backs up into it. Harrison's in a great spot to take him out. Good crosshair placement for Harrison. And Team Papaya suddenly within 1 round here when UV1's got to eco again. So this is likely a tie game. We're in for a close one here, folks. Dam's doing whatever he can here. Got a lot of the flashy Deagle kills. He's got 25 frags in total, leading the server. Here we go. They're trying to walk through Squeaky once again, but it is mollied off. Waltz throws down the smoke, and then tries to jump down to see if anyone was standing right there, but UV1 back off. And they're on this Deagle here as we watch Vampy go outside. Well, if I'm thinking about moving, sees the one there. There's a little bit of damage to him. Harrison sitting outside trying to see what he can deal with. Ooh. Damos just peeks through Squeaky at the wrong time. Here's Naft. Nice little flick here. Let's do a good frag. Vigilant Bean. Take him down. Naft takes down the Opper. Vampy down to 11 HP here. He's still walking through. Can UV1 steal this round? Or are they happy with just stealing the op? It's 3v3. While sitting in Mini. Naft looking at Mini with his op. Will take him down. That's 3k for Naft. There's one up in the rafters. Alfight will see him. Alfight will take him down. Naft does go down, but Alfight can get this bomb plant off. Vampy's with him, but Vampy is hurt. He sees the one in Heaven. That is Synchronized. Synchronized is going to go for the 1v2. And he will not do it. Alfight takes him down, and UV1 on the eco round take a gigantic round win and go up 14-12. And that's a backbreaker if you're on Team Papaya. Very, very clutch play from Naft on that one. The 3k in the round, either way. He took down the Opper. Goes to Mini and finds out another, giving his team access to the site. monster round from Naft. Alpha and Damos cleaned it up at the end. Is Damos with him? Alpha. I'm gonna look to my left. And okay, I'm gonna look at the replay later and see if it remind me. Alpha was definitely still alive. I can't remember who was with him. But my play-by-play P-brain trying to use short-term memory longer than 30 seconds ago. It doesn't always work out for me. Here we go. Moving through lobby. A couple of them, meanwhile, they're actually bringing out the split push as they're making their way through secret. They get one through. Harrison was fighting through the smoke to get to them and had that molly that did a little bit of damage to Naf, but they're through. Eglet, meanwhile, gets through Squeaky, finds walls. 5v4. Flashes for himself, looks into it. Harrison is up in heaven, shoots at him, not a way up to finish off. They try to get through vents. Damos will find Harrison, taking down the one in heaven. Naf now walks up and takes down Vigilant B. Naf looks like he's feeling it right now. After that pop-off round. Synchronize. Chilling out right now. Here's Vampy. Trying to defend. Trying to go around here, but Team Papaya opting to save these two M4s will put match point onto UV1 for 3 in a row. Triple match point. Ooh. Yeah, I guess you go next round. We don't have a whole lot if we lose these M4s, but match point is always scary to put yourself on triple match point on purpose. But here we go. Let's see how this finishes off. Damos with his 225 frags in the season now. Remember, he only needed 1 to get to 200, and I did quick math there. Looking to continue his hot game. Vampy sitting on top of Silo here. Oh, here's Synchronize, an aggressive spot with this SMG. Starts firing it through the smoke. He does a decent amount of damage onto Alphite. They start backing off from him, so now they know. There's an SMG over there. So if you could take it at range, you're at an advantage. But of course, Alphite down to 9 HP, and probably not the one that want to challenge it. But maybe. Synchronize still trying to hold it down. Vigilant Bean, meanwhile, finds Naft outside, throwing out a nade first. But he'll back off from secret as they throw a molly at him. Vigilant Bean will hide back in tunnels. 45 seconds left to go on this round. Synchronize here, still looking at ramp. Seeing if anyone comes through this way, but right now, UV1 taking the time here. DJ goes down. He's gonna try to walk up. Here's Wall trying to defend, but Eglet finishes off too. Damos with another op shot will take down another. Naft also finished off Harrison, so it's just Synchronize who takes a nade to the face, so he's down to 51 HP. He's trying to get through heaven here. So he tries to go for the hero play. He jumps down, but can't take out anyone. Eglet with 3K in the final round will finish this one off. And unexpected victory. Do it in pretty impressive fashion. That absolutely huge round to put it to 14-12. Giant eco round win that just UV1 carried from there on out. So absolutely impressive performance from Unexpected Victory on this one. I want to see, it's been a little while since I've talked to the IGL. I want to see if we can get the good old Capitan here for the interview. So great play from everyone on the team, really. It was another balanced performance, but Damos just had some really, really nice rounds here today. That definitely impressed me. And we are now welcoming in Damos. How you doing, my dude, after the win?
Hey, doing pretty good, man. How are you?
Pretty solid. It was an interesting game, to be completely honest. I kind of like what I saw out there. Let's go through it. So they get off to a pretty early lead, but then you climb back that in that first half to eventually take the half 8-7. How was that going in the locker room for you guys?
Oh, it was just a matter of figuring out the timings on their upper hit and then like their triggers. And as soon as we figured that out, we were able to counter their upper move. And then that was really their one main move that we were struggling with. And then it was pretty smooth from there, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Because early on they were just trying to rush things, and you guys like, hey, we'll just shut that down. But yeah, they had that exactly that upper move you're talking about, where they throw all the mollies through his vents up top, and they just jump down. And yeah, I think it surprised you guys a couple times, but. Good adjustments to eventually end up winning the half, and then the second half starts off pretty smooth, but it kind of ends up a pretty clutch performance from Naft to win during the eco to get you guys back into that. How was everyone feeling after that round?
That was an eco?
Yeah, it was an eco.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love that you're like, oh, crazy. Yeah, no, yeah, it was that's really funny. So yeah, to make it 14-12, it was an eco, and Nash finds the opper somehow, and then brings the op.
Oh yeah, and then Alpha winning the last two. Yeah. That was awesome. Yeah, that was an awesome round.
That's absolutely killer. That's so funny that you're just like, oh, okay.
Well, I don't know. Deeg's really an eco. I mean,
I know it's so funny. Sometimes you get that like you can't even call people using deagles an eco round anymore because they're just so strong. But heck, speaking of the deagle, you've always been real good on it, but today especially, it was just finding heads. Talk about that.
It's my baby.
It's your baby. Yeah, that's perfect, man, because it was awesome. It was hot. Definitely helped the team out. It puts you in top frag largely on plays like that, but of course everything else you kind of do on the team definitely helped out to get the W today. So going forward, you're at 10 wins on the season. I know like playoffs are like a little bit around the corner. What's kind of the mindset as you guys are inching closer to playoffs now?
Well, playoffs are actually closer this season than they were last season. There's like 14 games this season. So, we're just grinding out the last of it, just trying to work on all of our adjustments and stuff, and making sure we're playing proper objective-based Counter-Strike. And as long as we keep that up and don't get sloppy, it should work out pretty nice, I think.
Nice. Yeah. I'll ask you about that, but the preparation on that. So as you come nearer to the end of the season, like is preparation or scrims or the things you try to work on, how does that differ from like early on in the season?
Well, it's really more fine tuning now than before, and once the fine tuning is done, we can really start adding the exciting plays from the depth of the playbook that we could potentially be using, right?
Very cool. Very cool. All right. Well, thank you, Damos, for joining me. Congratulations on a nice win and a good job top fragging today. Look forward to seeing more of that in the future.
Thanks for casting.
Yeah, no
You're
problem.
Awesome.
Thanks, Damos. See you next time.
See ya.
All right, folks. Another victory for the unexpected ones, as they've now rattled off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wins in a row, including the forfeit win that they were able to grab there. So they're obviously off to a hot streak right now, and hoping to keep that going through the playoffs. Next game is in a couple days now, so that is, you don't have to wait long. That's just Tuesday, up against White Noise, and that will be a good one. White Noise currently sitting with an 8-3 record. So they clearly are a pretty half-decent team. They've suffered a recent loss here to University of New Haven, which, if I recall, that is also the only team to have beat Unexpected Victory so far this season. So that's potentially sets up an interesting match between those two. So everyone definitely tune in on Tuesday. That will be Tuesday, I believe, again at 9 Eastern. Oh, sorry, 9:30 Eastern for that game on Tuesday. So everyone tune in on that one. Of course, follow at UV1_esports on Twitter and a bunch of places. They're on TikTok and Instagram. Unexpected Victories everywhere. Of course, the Discord as well. If you're interested in anything else I do, you can follow me at Johnny Esports everywhere. That's JONNY Esports on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, LinkedIn. I think I'm technically there. I don't post a lot of esports things on LinkedIn, but either way, thank you folks for joining me tonight. We will see you all next Tuesday. Everyone have a good one.
We stayed at your place, it was Friday night. I caught that feeling looking in your eyes, like I've known you a million years. And I have visions of your hand in mine, growing older, spending all the time. That's all I ever need, I swear it's true. I belong with you. I promise I do.